Morning, everyone. I'm doing another video, and this is a belated opening of my Neiman Marcus Advent calendar for this year. And this Advent calendar is not beauty, because as you all know, I don't like skin products, especially expensive ones. They always have some sort of acids or whatever type of stuff in there that reacts terribly to my skin and gives me rashes, like after the third or fourth usage. So I'm happy to cut that stuff out of my entire purchasing because first of all, it's expensive. Second of all, I never use it. Third of all, it causes like allergies. So health reasons means that I can't use it. So I'm actually happy. So I just get this is my first year getting an advent calendar. I was so tempted because everybody else was getting them. So I thought, you know what? The Neiman Marcus one wasn't didn't cost the earth. I forget how much it cost, but it wasn't that much, I don't think. But anyways, it's also nice and festive. I love the packaging. It comes in this heavyweight cardboard, nicely decorated, but it's not like too Christmassy. You know what I mean? You can use this like for any other times of the year, or it won't look bad, or too seasonal. So, anyways, here it is. It's also one of the ones that wasn't too gigantic. Like, I was very tempted to get the diptyque one, but that was like 24 days. This one, I believe, is just like 12 days. So it's like 24 days of Christmas divided by 2. But I like it because it's nice and neat, and it's like in a manageable size box. And also, these are all reusable. So, yeah, let's start with the first day. Let me just put it down. Okay. First day, number 1, is this Tuxedo by Yves Saint Laurent. And for those that don't know, this is the Yves Saint Laurent, the exclusive line. That's really cool. And I think Tuxedo is one of their cult classics. It's like a unisex, man and women. This is like a nice size splash bottle. Let's see. I believe this one is evening, kind of ambery. Yeah, this is an amber. It's a little spicy but classy. It's like not a dirty amber, but kind of clean, and also has like a slightly vanillic background. So this is very nice. Tuxedo. I like these. These bottles are so cute too. Okay, that's number 1. Let's put it back. Let's do number 2. Yay. Okay, so number 2 is this. Oh, Clive Christian. This is a very expensive, exclusive brand that I actually got a Clive Christian like tester or one of those bottles before, and I think I mentioned it in my early emails. It's the only one I ever had. Clive Christian is kind of like Raja Dove. It's kind of like really way up there. I believe it's English. So let's see what they have. But the one that I had before was kind of like a 80s throwback type of perfume. But this one is called Clive Christian. Oops. Clive Christian 7. V is 5, I believe. 7V11. Okay, so the Queen Anne. This is from the Noble collection called Rock Rose. Okay, so Rock Rose, I think, is labdanum, maybe? Yeah. Not bad. Let's see what this smells like. I'll test it out on this piece of paper right here. Interesting. You know, it kind of smells like the opening. It smells like a guy's cologne, actually. Well, it smells like a slightly spicy floral. I don't really smell too much rose, but we'll see. Okay, well, Clive Christian is expensive. I'll give them that. I don't know. I don't maybe the theme of this Neiman Marcus one is to show people, like, the lesser known, like, exclusive lines, because everybody flocks to get by the Delinas and whatnot, and, like, Maison Francis Kurkdjian, but okay, so some of the man's cologne notes are gone, and now it's like a pleasant kind of watery-ish type floral. I It's like a bit nondescript, so I don't know. I wouldn't say that that was maybe the best, like, the best, like, perfume that they could get to represent Clive Christian. Clive Christian is not without its critics, you know what I mean? Mm. Okay, now it's changed. Now it's gotten richer, it's a little bit spicier, more interesting. We'll see. Okay, so this is number 3. Oh, cool. This one is something that I've been wanting to try, and this is from the House of Memo. And Memo is a brand that I've actually revisited this year and with some good success. Previously, last and only bottle of Memo, brand Memo, because they're very, very expensive, was actually a sale item from Lucky Scents from LA. And when I read the description, it said it was like a beautiful, like jasmine, white floral. And I was like, wow, I can't wait, you know? So I got it on sale. And I mean, and when I smelled it, it smelled really natural, but the thing is, it smelled super boring. It was just like the most boring white floral. Like after I smelled it, I couldn't even remember what it was. And it's been sitting in my closet ever since. I just thank God that I got it on sale. So after that one incident, for like 5 or 6 years, I just dismissed the entire house and I never gave it a second chance until this year. And I don't know why, but I think someone recommended online to try certain ones, and I found some memos on like big sale on Fragrance Net, and some of them were under $100 because they were testers. So I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it. So I bought like 1 or 2 bottles first, just to try, and they were hits. And yeah, then I decided to give them a second chance, and I'm glad to do that. But one of the ones that I've been trying to find on sale is French Leather, and I think this is one of their most popular ones, and I can never find it on sale, so I'm glad to be able to sample it here. So this one is, oh, on the back they actually say like what they have. So French Leather is a rose affair, so I guess it's like a refined French rose, like Parisian maybe. So it has lime oil, rose oil, and a suede accord. Oh, good. So it's not one of these like knock you over the head type of, oh, okay. Yeah, this smells like it might be nice. I'm not going to spray it on because I don't really feel, it's like really early in the morning and I don't feel like smelling like leather or suede or rose this early in the morning. But it looks like it might be refreshing and not too over the top. I'm really glad that most of these samples so far are actually sprays, except for the Yves Saint Laurent one. So yeah, very happy to get this. This is a very expensive one, so I feel like getting these in the advent calendar are really worth it, because these perfumes are kind of a little bit obscure and hard to come by, you know, the samples and stuff. And if you do buy samples, they'll be like expensive. So day number 4 is this. Let's see what is in here. Blah, blah, blah. Ah! Something that I've been wanting to try lately, and this is off. So Sebastian of the Perfume Guy said he really liked this, or he tried it and it was a positive review. So this is the Maison Crivelli, which I've done 2 reviews so far. The first one was the Hibiscus Mahajad, which I said was like beast mode and kind of scary. And the second one was the more friendly Iris something, Malicon, that I said was pretty good. It has that starchy carroty iris accord, or iris butter, orris butter, that is really like classy. But it also had like a bunch of vanilla, which I felt like it didn't really it wasn't my thing. It was too vanilla-like, but I still liked it. I respect it. So this is Oud Maracuja. Maracuja, I believe, I'm probably butchering it, is passion fruit. Yeah, so I think that's Maracuja is probably the Brazilian, no, Portuguese or Brazilian dialect, Portuguese word for passion fruit. So this is also from that same house. So these are extra, so they're going to be very, very, very strong. Oh, goody! It's a large one. So this is the passion fruit or passion flower. The only thing is it's oud, and you all guys know how I don't really love oud. But oud and passion fruit might be a good combo because passion fruit is like exuberantly like fruity, it's super fruity, and the oud, leathery type oud might bring it down a notch. Yeah, so this is gonna be good. Even if I don't, like, love it, it's still, like, I think it's worth it because these, samples are I mean, these, like, travel sprays are expensive. So I think this advent calendar is adding up in terms of the, amount of money that you're saving, and also the range of stuff that they have. I mean, these are all cool, really cool and nice perfume houses that people might not be exposed to. So having it is cool. Having this curated collection is cool. So day number 5 is one of my already favorites. You know, I'm glad to have this little sample of it because it's so cute. This is like Byredo's Rose of No Man's Land. And this is like a slightly metallic kind of ambery, but not really ambery. Rose that's kind of like has wine. It smells like rose wine to me. So I like that. And it's been on my what do you call it? Tray, perfume tray for like several months, two months running now. Yeah, so this is so cute. I love the packaging. And let's see. Yeah. Ah, this is it right here. Oh my gosh. This is like a really cute little bottle. Isn't this adorable? I love this. This is so cute. The only thing is it's not a spray, so you have to... But the good thing is it's a screw top bottle, not just like, yeah, not just like what do you call it? One of those plop-ons. So it's secure. Yeah, so this is so cute. And this is also a very expensive brand. So having this like cute little mini is not just adorable, but it's like kind of worth the money. I've actually never seen minis like of these ever. I don't think they sell the minis, so those are cool. They're specially made for this type of like advent calendar. Okay, so day 6. Day 6 is a house called L'Artisan Parfumeur, and this is one of my like this brand goes back way back when perfume collecting wasn't even like really really a big thing. But this is one of the first French houses that came to America in terms of like history and everything like that. I remember when I first noticed this, I had been collecting like Estee Lauder and American brands and stuff like that, like American designer brands. But this was like one of the most exciting lines because it was like my first like foray into the French perfume industry. And they've been around for a long time. So this one is called Histoire d'Oranger. And I think this is like a nice kind of light bodied cologne. It's like orange flower, I believe. Yeah. And this one is, yeah, one of those cheaper ones, the cheaper packaging where you just pull it straight out like that. So yeah, this is not my favorite, but still it's a pleasant cologne. It's like a light floral orange flower. I wouldn't go out and pay full price for this, but it's nice to have these little colognes like on the side to, you know, play with. Okay, so far no terrible ones or ones that I just straight out think like this is like so not worth it. It's so cheesy and cheap. Day 7. This one is, oh, one of my favorite houses, Penhaligon's, and this is like an underappreciated British house. I think they've since been bought by Puig, which is like a Spanish label. So, but this started out as a British like barber shop from the 1800s, so it's got a storied past. And this is their most famous one. This is Halfeti, and I believe I discussed it before. Halfeti is like a famous leather. It's like a really rich ambery leather. Oh yeah, it's a really rich, spicy Middle Eastern leather, very full-bodied, very nice. That's like one of their most popular, and believe it or not, it's totally unisex, even more. I think a lot of guys would like it, but it's actually was created for women. Kind of like how Calvin Klein women is actually quite masculine, more masculine. I mean, traditionally masculine than the one that was specially created for the men. Oh, okay. Day 8 is this. Oh, I love this package. It's so cute. So this is Acqua di Parma. Ah! Oh, no. Hold on. I'm back. Sorry about that. This is the Acqua di Parma Oud. Ugh. And this is like a really cute bottle of oud. Oh my gosh. Why did they do oud? I think it's because it's winter, but yeah. I love Acqua di Parma. Acqua di Colonia and the orange one and the Fico d'Amalfi or whatever is one of my favorites from this brand. Oh, okay, so. Okay, I'm not going to bother to open it. Just the bottle top, like, resist opening. That's okay. It's a nude. We all know what oud smells like. So, yeah. Oud. That's like kind of my first disappointment because I'm like, why are there 2 ouds in here? I think they're trying to think. I think they're trying to. I mean, oud has a reputation of being like expensive and exclusive and exotic and stuff, but I'm a bit over it. I mean, I shouldn't be ungrateful because they're probably trying to do their best. But yes, this is day 9. And this is like a favorite. So this one is the Jo Malone London Mirror and Tonka Cologne Intense. Oh, and it's like a little spray too, so I'm very happy about that. I like, this is, Jo Malone is one of those cologne places. I mean, the colognes where I felt like before I didn't really appreciate it because they were not so, a lot of them were very watery and kind of, you know, didn't stick around too much. But these cologne intenses, these are in the dark bottles. They actually have decent staying power. This one is the Murr and Tonka. So yeah, I talked about this before. I actually have one of these and I bought a set of it, but this is nice for winter. So it's nice and cozy. Murr. This is day 9. So far, pretty good. Okay. Day 10 is a big box. Exciting. Ooh, what could this be? Yay! One of my favorite houses and favorite scents. So this is the Diptyque Eau Rose. And this one is a this is a 10 millimeter spray, so it's big. Yes. And this is Eau de Toilette. So this is the lighter version. I did a separate video on the Eau de Parfum, and I vastly prefer the Eau de Parfum because it's like, it's richer, deeper, and has better facets, more facets. And it's like, I almost consider that one of my like ideal rose colognes, rose scents, but this one's pleasant. So Eau Rose, the Eau de Toilette is like a rose water, like the type that you dab on your face type, delicate, like very Victorian British smelling rose. Not bad. I'm glad to have it. So far, these are like really like expensive, like nice brands so far. And number 11 is another really second to last day is also a really large one. So what do we have here? Oh, exciting. So this is a sort of indie brand. This brand is called DS and Durga. And I have a lot of their earlier stuff that like the varnish one, I forget what it's called, bow makers, and their Mississippi medicine and stuff like that. So this is like a very like avant-garde, not avant-garde, but kind of like indie, kind of free-spirited duo. They're British Indian, and I like them because they're not afraid to explore, do collaborations, do one-offs, you know what I mean? I was kicking myself because I wanted to buy their eucalyptus because I love eucalyptus, and they had one that was a limited edition one that was inspired by Big Sur, but I think I missed the boat on that. So, this is second best. So this one is called I Don't Know What, and this is an eau de parfum. The notes, I love how they list the notes on here. So this has notes of bergamot essence, and I love bergamot. Bergamot is one of those citrus notes that I call elegant lemon. And this is like a citrus that's not edible, but it's used for scent. I think the skin is like full of essential oils, and it just smells like elegance. You know what I mean? Bergamot is one of those scents that I was obsessed with when I first got into perfume. And so it's got Civitone, Fursantal, and Ambrox Super. So it's going to be one of these, oh, it's got vetiver. So it's going to be one of these citrusy, slightly woody, grassy, I think fir tree. So yeah, if it smells kind of like that, then it's probably going to smell like appropriate for like Christmas. Let me see. Let me just open it. It's in this like paper envelope. Ugh. I think I will spray this on if it smells like. These notes smell like something that would. Oh, it's a really big spray too. Let's see. Yeah, smells good. Okay, I'll just spray it on this hand. Smells good. Yeah, it's like citrusy, kind of refreshing, like wake you up in the morning. Yeah, not bad. I like it. So I'm glad to have it in this Neiman Marcus one. This is like a nice, fun advent calendar. I'm glad I bought it for this year. I think there's enough perfume in here and in my collection, so I won't have to buy any advent calendars again for the next year. I just had to scratch that itch, you know, because everybody else was doing it and everybody else was having a lot of fun. And I'm going to keep, once I use up all the perfumes, I'm going to keep this in my closet. I mean, it's small enough where I can just put like chocolates or little treats in it so I can have an advent calendar experience again and again. Yeah, as this is like really sturdy and reusable. So yeah, thank you for watching and have a happy holidays. Talk to you later. Bye.